Seneca once said, "Be master of yourself and do not let external events dictate your inner tranquility." Ask yourself whether you are dependent. If so, you need to detach yourself from others because that is not your destiny. Identify with Alex, who had always relied on others to make important decisions in his life. Alex was heavily dependent on loved ones, whether for career choices, romantic relationships, or even daily decisions. This dependency ultimately led Alex to a situation where his well-being depended entirely on the actions and opinions of others. After facing several challenges related to this excessive dependency, Alex realized that his worth was not respected in relationships and life situations. This dependency resulted in drawbacks such as losing control over his own choices, frustration from unmet expectations, and the feeling of not being the master of his own destiny. One day, determined to change his life, Alex decided to become independent of others. Cultivating this value, he discovered an inner strength that made him resilient in the face of adversities. Independence opened up new perspectives for him, breaking the chains that kept him in patterns of dependence. Alex thus became a true individual, capable of making informed decisions, overcoming obstacles, and forging his own destiny. Now the decision is yours because you are the key to your destiny. To cultivate independence and be a true individual like Alex, it would be wise for you to subscribe to the channel. Take a notebook and a pen to note. 1. Self-reflection. Clearly identify what matters to you, whether in terms of values, passions, or personal goals. Reflect on what guides your moral and ethical choices. Is it integrity, loyalty, empathy, or other principles that seem crucial to you? Understanding these values will provide you with a solid foundation on which to build your independence. Explore activities that inspire you, bring you deep joy, and identify your passions, whether it's art, science, sports, or anything else. Focusing on your passions will allow you to channel your energy into what truly matters to you. Determine what you want to achieve in different aspects of your life, whether professionally, personally, or spiritually. These goals will become milestones in your quest for independence, giving you a clear direction. Self-reflection gives you the key to unlock them. 2. Make autonomous decisions. Start with simple choices, such as deciding your daily activities, clothing, or meal menu. By getting used to these decision-making processes, you will gradually develop a sense of self-determination. Don't be afraid to make mistakes in this process. Mistakes are opportunities for learning and growth. By learning to take responsibility for your decisions, whether positive or negative, you not only strengthen your confidence, but also your resilience in the face of challenges. It is by forging your own path that you will cultivate deep confidence in your ability to lead your life according to your own convictions. 3. Personal responsibility. This involves recognizing that you are the primary architect of your life and that your choices have consequences. Recognizing your mistakes is an essential part of this process. Instead of avoiding them, consider them opportunities to learn and grow. Independence does not mean the absence of mistakes, but the ability to face them with maturity and learn from them for the future. This approach not only gives you a sense of power over your choices, but also the necessary clarity to build a life aligned with your values and personal aspirations. 4. Develop skills. Actively seek to acquire knowledge and skills in areas that interest you and are relevant to your personal goals. Invest time in continuous learning, intellectually. Read books, take online courses, and nurture your curiosity. The more you expand your knowledge, the more you develop the ability to think critically and creatively, enabling you to solve problems independently. When you feel competent in various areas, you are less inclined to excessively depend on others because you know you have the tools to handle different situations. 5. Emotional management. Start by becoming aware of your emotions. Identify what you feel and explore the reasons behind these emotions. This introspection gives you insight into yourself, facilitating a more conscious management of your emotional reactions. Emotional independence does not mean ignoring or suppressing emotions, but understanding them and choosing how to respond to them in a balanced way. By mastering this skill, you enhance your autonomy by preventing your emotions from dictating your actions, allowing you to stay in control of your emotional responses to life's challenges. 6. Setting boundaries. Learn to say no respectfully when the demands or expectations of others exceed your limits. This does not mean being selfish, but rather recognizing and respecting your own needs and capacities. Saying no when necessary prevents you from stretching too thin and compromising your well-being. Clearly express your needs and expectations to others, and be firm in maintaining these boundaries. This contributes to establishing healthy relationships based on mutual respect and understanding of individual needs. It is a crucial strategy to preserve your autonomy, allowing you to say no when necessary, maintain healthy relationships, and stay true to yourself in a sometimes demanding world. 7. Cultivate financial independence. Save regularly and plannedly. Building a financial reserve provides security in case of unforeseen events and gives you leeway to pursue personal projects without excessively depending on others. Invest in your financial education. Learn to grow your savings, understand investment concepts, and make informed financial decisions. This knowledge strengthens your control over your resources and makes you more capable of achieving your financial goals. Financial autonomy gives you the freedom to make important decisions without being hindered by financial constraints. This positions you as the master of your choices, reinforcing your overall independence and your ability to shape your life on your own terms. 8. Seek relationship by mutual respect, understanding of individual needs, and mutual support. Start by identifying and eliminating toxic relationships that could hinder your independence. People who respect your choices, aspirations, and limits positively contribute to your journey to independence. Keep in mind that independence does not mean isolation. Healthy networks offer a balance between personal autonomy and social connection, creating an environment conducive to the continuous development of your independence without sacrificing the enriching aspects of human relationships. Thank you for accompanying me on this enriching journey once again. I look forward to sharing more inspiring content with you in the future. Don't forget to subscribe and enable the notification bell to stay connected.